Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixi again, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Pixi. Yay. Awkward. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you happen to be doing right now when you're watching this. I hope you're doing it fabulously and safely and taking care of yourself and your loved ones. Normally I would be doing a haul or unboxing or some kind of fashion video, but tonight I am going to do a review of a product I've been using that I'm very pleased with. Let's talk CBD oil. Let's do this. We're here. We're ready for it. If you watched a couple videos back, I did a random unboxing and I actually was surprised with a gift from Kentucky Hemp Works, and my friend Lou, he's actually one of my best friends. He's like a brother to me. I have known him since 2004, I believe. He told me about CBD oil, and he is very knowledgeable in this industry, lifestyle. It's kind of popping up a lot. Hold on, my phone. I usually silence my phone, and for some reason I forgot to do so. So we're just going to mute that. I told you this would be awkward, because if you're new here, all I do here is awkward. But I'm new to this industry, and yes, I was skeptical. I will admit that I was unsure about it because I used to be a stoner. Surprise! I'm sure anybody who looks at me these days and makes assumptions in public, they would look at the way I dress and the way I look and my attitude about like give peace a chance and hippy dippy lifestyle, that they would just assume that I smoke. But joke's on you, I don't actually enjoy the smell of marijuana. I don't like the way it makes me feel, and I don't knock the lifestyle, but I don't condone it. Like, I'm just on the fence. So, like I said, I've known Lou for years and years and years. He used to be my boss, and he told me about it, and with all of my issues, physical, mental, emotional, you know, he was like, this could be really good for you, Pixi, just try it. So anyways, we're gonna jump all over the place tonight because I don't script my videos. I am very raw, and I will jump all over the place and probably repeat myself. So let's do this. We are committed. We are into this video. We are going to do this, because last night I tried and tried and tried until 4 in the morning. Could not get through this video. I had too much on my mind. I don't know about anybody else, but when you record, it just has to be record. That's it. Do not think about anything else. But last night was a bad night. I had a lot of other stuff going on. So he says, Pixi, just try this, and I was blessed with a package from Kentucky Hemp Works, and I tried it for a month, and I have to say, I love this stuff. I am not a doctor. I am not sponsored. I am kind of half sponsored, but I did pay for this out of my own pocket the second time around, and I do have a code at the end of the video, so do not think I am biased. I would not have done this video if I did not believe in this product, if I did not back it. Like I said, I literally PayPal'd the money on the condition that I do a review. And if I didn't want to do this review, I would not have contacted this company or Lou about, I need more of this. So, you know, it's the real deal when Pixi says yes, because I'm not even able to be sponsored right now with my a little over 200 subscriptions or subscribers. So even if I was, you know, given this stuff for free to promote it, I would not lie to you. But the product will work differently for everybody, but it works for me. So a little bit of a background is I do have 2 types of kidney disorders. And I have anxiety. I have driving anxiety. I have anxiety in general. I deal with depression just like the rest of everybody in the world these days. It does not help that the world is going crazy. I mean, look at the world. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know if things are going to be shut down. You don't know if you can go out. You don't know if you have to wear a mask. You don't know if there's going to be a vaccine. I cannot say that word, obviously, for reasons, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. And even if this stuff wasn't going on right now, I still have anxiety. If you look at a couple videos back, I have driving anxiety. I did a whole video on why I don't like driving. But these products, after a month of using them, I got behind the wheel again, and I was not afraid to drive. I was not worried about the other person on the road. I was not worried about my car breaking down. I am smiling every day. And I hate to say, like, you can only be happy if you use this, but it kind of, I'm not even sure how the chemicals work, or natural whatever. You know, I'm not a pro, but even when I talked to Lou, he goes, I guess I caught you at a good time. You must have taken your CBD today. And we start laughing, and I'm like, well, it's funny because it's true. It's one of those things. So my goal this year was to get off ibuprofen and other pain pills because I don't like the chemicals. I don't like knowing that I'm supporting big pharma. I am owed a kidney removal surgery, but who has insurance these days? And every now and then my kidney does flare up, so this is going to be a lengthy video, I can already tell. Just bear with me. I have polycystic kidney disease. We aren't here to talk about my kidneys, but let's just say, for instance, we are going to talk about them today. And I have uteropelvic junction obstruction, which is a blockage in the uterus that goes to your kidneys, so I have a great combination of the two. I hate calling them diseases because disease seems so permanent, like a final word in the say and things, and I never would have taken this if it wasn't for Katie sending them to me, Kentucky Hemp Works. I do have a code at the end of the video. Like I said, not sponsored. I still did pay for this, but she did offer a code good through the end of July to, I think she said about August 1st. So, train of thought. But I do believe and back these products because they are all natural. So it gets me away from big pharma. I have not taken ibuprofen in almost a month. The only reason I took ibuprofen yesterday was because I blew out my shoulder, but I have permanent tissue damage in my left shoulder, so that's something that can't be helped. But with my kidney flaring up, since I've been taking this, I have not had my kidney issues. I have not had issues with driving. What I was going to say was the chemicals in my brain that give me the anxiety and the depression and the bad things that we go through in everyday life is they are kind of blocked out by whatever is in this miracle oil. And again, I will reiterate, I would never support something that I don't believe in. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not something that I am selling to profit from. If you want to use the code at the end of the video, please feel free to and say Pixi sent you. But I love this stuff, and sorry, there's a mess on my desk, so everything's going to be noisy. So this is from Kentucky Hemp Works, and I will link her channel down below and the website. And these CBD oil drops, full spectrum CBD drops, are just freaking incredible. They make me feel calm. I wish it would focus. Okay, maybe, yeah, there was a little bit of glare. But you can see Kentucky Hemp Works, it's full spectrum. There is a little tiny bit of THC, like less than, it says less than 0.3%. And I take half a dropper, so about this, when I wake up, and then I take another that size when I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I just felt calm. It took a while for it to actually do its thing. It takes a couple days, and the same CBD oil isn't going to work for everybody, but I will say that this is pure. This has no additives. the flavor kind of tastes like earth, you know, it's very natural. The taste isn't bad at all. It's just one of those things where it's just like, you have to get used to it, but it's not a bad taste. And it just, even my husband, who was skeptical as well, just like, you seem calmer and I like you on this stuff, like whatever this stuff may be, you know. And I did my research, I've read a lot of reviews, and even when I ran out of my first bottle, I went to our local smoke shop and asked for anything CBD, and they sold me this, which is just the gummies. They are just those little sour rope things, and I tried this to tide me over, and it didn't feel the same. I don't know if it's because there's no THC in these, or if they're just a different formula, because you never know the strain or the spectrum, but these actually, like, they tided me over. They didn't do what this does for me, because I guess the difference would be full spectrum, because these are still 500 milligrams and this bottle is 500 milligrams. So you would think they were the same, but they are not. And trust me, like I said, I'm still educating myself, but there was just something about these that I didn't feel the effect of this. And I would not go back. This bottle is $65. Yes, it does seem pricey at first, but even when I went to that smoke shop or head shop, whatever you call your shops locally, some were meant just for vaping, and I don't vape. I don't smoke marijuana. I only smoke cigarettes, and I drink wine. So, by the way, I'm out of breath, so let's cheers. And there's just something about it. It does not make you messed up. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm intoxicated. It just relaxes me. Like, my whole body, mind, soul, my mentality is just, everything's okay. I like that feeling. And it's not like I have to have it. I'm not relying on it. It's not an addiction like caffeine or nicotine or anything like that. It's just something that's like, my brain was like, this has been missing. This is what you need. And it just calms me down. It makes me smile. I just feel like it's okay. The normal things that would upset me in day-to-day life, like, ugh, more trash to take out, or my cat's sick again. Like, yes, I love my cats, as you know, but it doesn't stress me out as much. It's just kind of like, well, we can just take care of that then, kind of thing. And I was also blessed with this salve, which is also by Kentucky Hemp Works. It came from the same company, and it's just a hemp root salve, but I have an onset of arthritis, like a very minor case. My knuckles will cramp up, and when I put this on my hands, it's amazing. And I even use it on my lips as a balm / prep before I do my makeup, and the stuff, it smells so good. So this is normally $45, but look how big that is, and a little bit goes a long way. So you just take a little bit and you can just, it feels so good. It's not tingly or anything, it's just soothing. This stuff is amazing. I will buy it again. I just actually want to buy a second one to keep in my purse and one to leave at home on my desk. And like I said, this bottle is $65, and you can buy regular strength and you can buy extra strength, which I think is 1,000 milligrams or 1,000 milligrams cannabidid oil. I cannot pronounce that word, so bear with me. But this is $65, and I don't know, I would just, if you have anxiety like me, you have depression like me, you have anything going on and you just need to calm down and you just need something that just like sets your mind right so you can focus, I really recommend trying CBD oil. Before this gets way too long, I want to thank Kentucky Hemp Works for trusting me and gifting me and blessing me with this opportunity to tell the world about this. The code that you can use right now on their website, which I will link somewhere up above and below and in a card and on the screen, is Kentucky Hemp Works, and they are totally, original. They just do everything straight from the farm, and it's pure, nothing, no additives, no added flavors, no sugars. It is just pure, I heard something, it was weird. It's just cold pressed hemp. I have words, I promise. Seed oil, CBD extract, and contains 500 milligrams of active cannabinoids or benoids. See, can't pronounce that at all. And it's just all natural. That's what I like about it. Getting rid of Big Pharma. Am I even allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't know. But my goal was to stop taking pain pills for certain things, and I was on Ativan for a while for my anxiety. I did not want that anymore because I found myself dependent on this, and this has canceled out all of those really bad negative feelings that I just didn't want to feel anymore on a day-to-day basis. The code that you can use from today, which is July 1st to August 1st, is Pixi10. I will leave the text here with the website and in the description down below. That's Pixi and the number 1 and 0. You can use that to get 10% off on Kentucky Hemp Works. And to make my full point, and we were just kind of like full circle, I want to thank Kentucky Hemp Works again once more for providing this opportunity so I can just get the word out, and also thank you, Lou, for introducing me to Kentucky Hemp Works in the first place. So I do believe that is it, and if you do try this, give me a shout out down below. What do you think about CBD oil in general? What do you think about this whole culture? Like, it's kind of blowing up now, and I feel like certain companies are feeling threatened by the benefits of hemp oil and CBD, and basically I think it's the reckoning is coming for Big Pharma and things like that. So I just wanted to thank you again for Kentucky Hemp Works and Lou for getting me involved in this whole revolution and slow evolution of our loved ones getting natural medicine and help instead of taking a bunch of chemicals. And also thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate all of you, and please comment down below, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, you know, either way it helps my channel, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Pixi out. I love you guys. Bye.